All right. Boom, boom, bam. We're live. What's up, everybody?
Good morning, good morning.
Getting the rods out. So I see Rhonda out there. How's it going? Eddie G. There's Catfish Heroes. Good morning, Sean. How are you?
Good morning, Rhonda.
I'm not sure if I had sent Danny Stone. I sent Danny the link.
He's still awake?
I think so. I don't know. And there's Wildcat Rigs out there. Good morning, good morning. 5 awesome people already. Uncle G in the house. Good morning, good morning.
Hey, Stan.
Yeah.
You're not going to believe this. I casted my rod out with a piece of shrimp on it. I backlashed a little bit. I was trying to get it straight, and this little guy hooked up.
Look at there, fish already.
Already hooked up.
I literally just hit the water.
Hey, there's Tony making it in. Good morning, Tony.
Good morning.
Timmy.
Well, it looks like they like shrimp this morning.
Hey, good morning, Sharina. How's it going? Catfishing Pappy. Good morning, good morning. There's Silver Fox Fishing Sandy. How are you? Sandy, hope you and Van got home okay. Wildcat Rigs saying, let's go, Tony.
Hey.
And look at there. Speak of the devil, and there he is. Danny Stone Outdoors. That's the Danny Stone
Sure,
Outdoors.
take up space, man.
2.24, Stan.
You guys fishing already?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead. Get him out there.
You know what?
All right, I got.
Let me get baited up.
I got you, Dustin. Yep.
Yeah, I've only got
Right.
like one bar. I don't know how well this is gonna work.
Well, we'll work for it as long as it will, and go from there.
All right, let me see if I can get situated here.
And all I got to say is, yep, I can see the rods. Yep, you're looking hot.
Okay, it's taking
I like
warm
your,
here. I don't know how long it is.
I liked your intro the other day. There's Timmy back in. Oh, good, Sandy, good. Uncle Jeep is saying Danny Stone is still alive.
I ain't dead yet.
Rhonda's wanting to know how the ribs are feeling.
Sore. I can barely. When I take a deep breath, it hurts.
I was fishing from the boat last night, Danny.
Yeah, I went up the camper and tried to lay down, but I can't lay on my right side. I thought, yeah, crap. Might as well go back, go fish some more.
And so how did this little incident happen?
My Muddy River rod, my Muddy River Blue Cat rod was on them sticks over there, and it pulled out a fork and was going down the bank. I took off running, and I barrel rolled and landed on my ribs, and Jerry Parker jumped me and grabbed the rod and saved it. Fish got off, and I got busted ribs. Not a good day.
Hey, Wildcat, yeah, I'm doing good for right now. Thank you for asking. Just stopped in, got to go to work. All right, well, thank you for coming in. Appreciate that, Wildcat. That right there.
Well, here's the thing, Stan. Where I'm at right now, the river's dropping really, really fast. The fish are not biting very well. We didn't do very good last night. I know there's no way I'm going to beat anybody today. So I'm going to try to catch the smallest fish out here.
Well, so far there's a 1.7 and a 2.3 caught, Danny.
Dude,
All right,
right before I came over, I got the short video I'm going to put up later. I just caught one that's about 3 inches long. I got him on video. I'll put it up later. I caught a 3-inch snail cat.
Sandy, we caught 2 more after that, but it only increased our weight by 1 pound. Wildcat Riggs says gotta go to work. See y'all later. Good luck, ladies. There's hooks and hammocks out there, field to water. Chad, congratulations on that awesome, amazing second place finish yesterday.
Hey, Stan, look second.
Speaking of second place finishes, I kept the streak going with another second place victory last night.
Hopefully I can break that for the James today.
Hey, I heard that one was pretty close, though.
Yeah, it was our top 3 weight. What was it? 73, I think. 73. That's right, Chad.
Bobby would say, if you ain't first, you're last.
Hey now, let's be careful with that. I just had proof sent to me, Danny, that you're not the only one that caught a 3-incher. People are contesting the smallest fish out there already.
Well, I didn't catch him during the show, but I did catch him about 15 minutes ago, and I shot a video of it while he was biting. And I'll put that up for you later, just for the heck of it.
There you go.
What hook did you catch it on?
What kind of bait did you catch it on?
Yeah, what size hook?
Piece of rotten worm on it was on a trout hook.
If you don't catch it on a 12-aught or a 10 or a 12-aught, then you ain't.
Dude, that hook was smaller than my thumbnail.
Yes, I did. I liked it, Rhonda. And there's Bumpin' Mike Greenwell. How's it going, Mike? Good to see you. Like I said, Mike, you're always welcome. Just let me know. You can always get the link to you. That goes for anybody else. Anybody else is interested in fishing on STANday, just email me at 2standsfish@gmail.com. Or if we're friends on Facebook or whatever, just get in touch with me.
All right, let's fade up our stink hole.
Chad says, Stan, smallest fish yesterday and got it. All in my honor. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. There's our good friend Bobcat Outdoors. I think I saw on Facebook that Bobcat got a nice one either last night or the night before. Last night must have been the night for 50-pounders. Woo. Let's see.
Well, just for the heck of it, I'm going to try to beat your smallest fish. The one I caught a while ago don't count, but these will.
All right, all right. Bobcat says, yep, got one about 10:30. Awesome. Trying to remember when ours came in, somewhere around 3 o'clock, I think, somewhere in there.
Well, we didn't
Right at about.
We didn't have a very good night last night. We caught one right before the live show. We did a live before the actual show, And Parker landed a 9-pound plus channel cat. But then last night, we wound up getting a flathead and a channel cat that might have weighed a pound, 2 turtles and 4 gar.
I was going to say, don't forget the gar that he's free line.
I know what the problem was, see, because I wasn't wearing the proper attire. I had on my blue Uncle-Loose shirt. I mean, my red one. Today we got the blue Uncle-Loose. When you're fishing for blue cat, you got to wear the blue Uncle-Loose.
Oh, your pole went over, Danny.
Yeah, it's probably nothing. I kicked the rock. I kicked the rock that was holding it up. Here's the super secret weapon. And there's only 6 people in the world got one of these, buddy.
Let's hear
You see
it.
that?
Woo! There you go.
Yeah, baby. There's only 6 of these in the whole wide world. A J-Dog hat.
Let's see. And we've got, there's Josh. How many? Josh Carp and Catfish bait tips, tricks, and techniques. Asking how many carp fishermen we got out there today. I know Mack is fishing for carp. Tony, you got any carp rods out?
I'm getting ready to put one out right now. I'm trying.
Awesome, awesome.
You can't put them in the tank today.
No, the tank is a little too far away today. But tide is out. The water is real calm. I don't know if you can. Well, you probably can't see it, but I see somebody's got their fishing nets out there. So, what can you do?
All right, Melissa, thank you for coming in. Melissa was up watching the Midnight Madness tournament last night. So thank you. Good luck to angler. Well, thank you, Melissa. I appreciate that. There he is. Murillo family fishing. How's it going? Michael Murillo, the best agent in the game, saying, I haven't made it out yet, but I'm getting up soon. My back is saying no, but my spirit will not be denied.
I want to see him do a lot more carp fishing.
Exactly. Well, you know, he won STANday a couple weeks ago. You remember when he won? And immediately following the live, he went live with his retirement speech. So
He did.
He got scared of Richard.
Oh. Yeah, I love it when people when they, you know, when you go out and you target specific fish, whatever it might be, catfish, carp, bass, whatever. And I like listening and watching those people because you pick up certain things from everybody. And we've talked with Michael Murillo a lot and learned a lot there. And when I got to meet Richard down in the meet and greet, showed me all his stuff there. So, and then of course you got carp and catfish baits, tips, tricks, and techniques. Josh out there can pick up a lot from his channel.
I be trying to catch him all the time. I didn't know I was following him. I think I followed him a few months ago. But then I seen him on STANday. I wanted to go follow him after the STANday was over. I said, oh man, I've been following him.
Max saw him on STANday, said, uh-oh.
Hey, we were just talking about Richard, and boom, boom, bam, look at that. There he is out in chat. Buenos dias, mi amigo. How are you today? Okay, we fired right out to a quick start. There was 2 catfish caught, a 2.3 and a 1.7, and then it kind of quieted down a little bit, so we'll see. Big Skip and Catfish Viking were going to fish with us today. but apparently they were out fishing the Midnight Madness last night on Brian B's channel, and they're having some issues with the trolling motor battery, so better to be safe.
I know they ain't crying about being tired.
Sounds
Come
like
on,
they're tired to
seriously?
me. That sounds like I'm
Yeah.
tired.
I mean, they were only out there. They were only out there one night, Danny, not like a couple days or anything.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man.
It's not like Danny Stone, where you go out Thursday night and don't get done till Sunday at noon.
You ain't got no sense to go to sleep.
Bobcat says, "Do you ever sleep, Danny?"
I blinked the other day.
And Richard Montaigne saying, "Happy Sunday to all you guys." Hey, there's our good friend Chris, Muddy River Catfishing in the house. Good morning, good morning. Great to see you again. Don R is out there. Good morning, Don.
All I know is I'd have been up fishing all last night. I would have been here for STANday this morning.
That's what you did last week.
I said last night, not last week.
Yeah, you fished the Midnight Madness and got scared of STANday.
That's why I said last night, not last week. I'd have been out there last night. Not last week. I went to bed.
Yeah. Last week I got out at 3 o'clock on Saturday afternoon. I ain't go home till about 3:30 Sunday afternoon.
There you go.
There you go. That's how you do it, right, Danny?
And I did it last night.
See, me and you can be friends.
I say it like this: if I didn't have to take them daggone pills, I'd probably be out here Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Man, I'm really starting to like you.
That's right, Danny. Mack's one of the good ones. He's right in the club with us. Right in the club.
You know, me and Mac can hang out together, I guarantee you.
Oh yeah.
All right, Bobcat. Bobcat's heading off to Sunday school. Appreciate you dropping in. Thank you. Hey, there's JBT out there. Good morning, good morning. Saying good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of carp anglers out there, and JBT. 43 awesome people watching so far.
Dan, did I hear you say Sharina keeping it real was in the chat?
She was. Oh, there she is. She's still here.
All right. Well, she made a comment a couple weeks ago about some hooks, carp hooks. So I've got it on today.
Whoa. All
and
right.
I got her stickers in the mail and the mug. So thank you, Sharina.
Well, that's awesome.
Hopefully these hooks work. I'm sure they will. Because I can't catch a carp worth a lick.
Hey, man, it just takes time. Just takes time. See.
Hey, get on my spot. Somebody trying to land.
I was saying that was Mack landing that plane today.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm in Georgetown.
Okay, Uncle Jeep say something weird is happening here. Sounds like something is hitting his roof. I guess they're not having much rain out there. Tony, Sharina's saying you are very welcome.
All right.
Fish on.
Fish on, Matt. And Sharina was, she'll make it here one of these weekends. She had some real bad weather the last time. Well, that's right. I saw that. Sharina got a gar the other day. Mack got a gar last night.
Oh, don't you go over there. Got me snagged up earlier.
Uncle Jeep is saying, looked outside and water's falling from the sky. Hasn't seen this before in Arizona. Yeah, I do believe they call it rain, Uncle Jeep. I believe that's what that's called. Sharina said she could walk out and be on in minutes. Well, I can send you the link at any time if you'd like.
Oh, come on. Come on.
There we go. Messing them in around the wall there. Tell it, JBT. Whoa. Look at that. Made another nice run.
Splash.
Whoa. JBT went carp fishing last night for 4 hours. Caught some bait.
Tired.
Bugman 22 out there.
This rod is way too heavy for these little bitty dinks. I might have to go get my ultralight rod.
Richard Montaigne saying, let's go, Mack. 44 awesome people. Thank everybody for coming in.
Awesome, awesome.
And I tell you, carp is awesome when they make those runs. Just when you think you got it, you get it to the bank. And he says, Little flap of that tail, and he's out again.
Oh, yeah, they're like a souped-up torpedo when they get mad.
Bugman said he just got a 6-pound channel. Awesome, awesome. Oh, let's see. Let's get Dustin coming back in. Back to Mack here. We got you back, Dustin. I see you.
Mm.
You got a battle going on there, huh, Tony?
I can see a little bit of the carp. Looks pretty good size. Or maybe that's something behind the net.
Come on.
Bugman says he's going to be driving, so he can't type and chat. So he's just saying hello to everybody.
Been there, done that.
Yep. 50 awesome people out there. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming in. Hey, Stephen Corley, how you doing? Good to see you.
20.98 with the net.
Wow.
Wow.
Nice one. Nice one. Nice one. So what's the net? 1 pound?
Yeah.
Just take the 9/8 off of it.
There we go. Okay.
Give
I
him the
appreciate
20. Give him the 20.
I appreciate that, Danny.
Now we can hang out, Danny.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
That is nice. 20-pounder. Fields to water saying, go Big Mac, go. Oh, thank you, JBT. Let me get that.
Any other guys in here is probably saying, why is the guy that we know is going to lose giving everybody else points? I'm sure they love me right now.
Oh, look at that.
There it is.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Look at the
yeah.
size of that thing. Yeah, that's
Lord
20.
have mercy.
That's 20 pounds all day. All day.
I'm
And
saying,
it's the
No
fifth one I
doubt.
caught all day.
Wow. Richard Montaigne saying, vamos, 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 Mac. That's a nice, huge one. All right, let's get this. Great job, Mac. And bam, one fish, and you're in the lead
just like that.
with a nice, even 20-pounder. Oh, we lost Dustin again. JBT said that his PB common carp is only 14. So there you go.
Mine's only
Uncle Jeep.
13.
Uncle Jeep says that's the size of a good beef brisket. All right. I'm going to hit the camera here. I got to send a link. So, you know, me and technology, little technology challenge there. So if in case I pop out, I'll be right back. Hey, Grace Family Fishing. How you doing? Good to see you. There she is. Okay, and the link has been sent.
I'm waiting to see which one overheats first, me or my phone.
My bet is on the phone, Danny.
Yeah.
Okay, here's Dustin coming back.
Can you hear me now?
All right. I hear you good now.
All right. I'm not sure what happened. I had 3-4 bars of signal, but I couldn't hear y'all, but I could see.
The fish said they don't want you to catch them today, so they cut your phone off.
There you go.
He froze up again? Yep.
Yep. Let's see. Oh, wow, that's a nice fish. Just got a picture sent. Yep, I'm trying to mess with technology. That's why I'm froze sideways. There we go. And boom, 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 bam. Welcome, welcome, Sharina. How you doing?
Hey.
Uh-oh.
Oh, free range here.
Uh-oh.
There you
We
go.
in
There you
trouble
go. Y'all asked for it.
And just before I got on, I caught a 15-pound grass carp. Woo! What was it? Oh, Thomas said 16. Sorry. I'll post the
Hello,
picture
Thomas.
later. Oh, he still got it. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
He's bringing it.
Put it on the hook and throw it back out there.
Oh,
Oh, look at that. Talk about torpedoes.
Yep.
Don't throw ours back. So, since they're invasive, we'll either keep it for bait and but we can, kill them and throw them back, but they can't go back live.
Really?
Yeah.
okay.
But I don't know if you know it or not, but grass carp are one of the best eating carp there are. They're way better than the other ones.
I won't catch another one, so glad I got to show you guys that one.
Michael Murillo says, I think bars of signal is a preloaded up thing based on a map on their website. It doesn't actually hold true on the water, though.
I'd agree with that.
JBT is saying, nice fish, Serena.
I need to get one that'll count. Already all dirty.
Let's see. Uncle Jeep says, bacon. I saw bacon. Smashing thumbs up. Bacon now. Good to see Grace out there. Thanks for coming in. Tim Donna. Isn't that funny, Chad? If you put bacon symbols around a sentence, it really gets noticed.
You think I'm kidding about going for the little bitty fish? Look at this bait. My thumbnail's bigger than that bait.
But now I have plenty of bait for the day.
I guess so. Luther, good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
I know some carp anglers don't like to hear that, but that's our laws here.
Don't break the law on video.
JBT says, come to West Texas. Y'all see what no signal really is. Yeah, I know in a lot of places, they, the DNRs or the Department of Game and Fishes or whatever it's called in that state, will put that out with certain invasive species.
Yeah, we can't throw back silver carp or bighead carp.
Yeah.
You got to. If you're gonna throw them in the water, you got to kill them first.
Yeah.
I can't see. Those my do not disturb.
It was like when the snakehead invasion started on the East Coast over here.
But we can throw back common carp.
Oh yeah, we can too. Well, they've been around so long that here they're considered naturalized.
Here as well.
Yep. Well, they keep stealing the bait off these big hooks, so we're going to downsize even more.
There you go.
I'm pretty sure it's turtles, though.
There's a bunch of those down here.
Man, last weekend when we were out, we were trying a little lake by the house here. I say by the house, close to the house, couple miles. And we had, I was thinking of you, Danny, we had a monster turtle. Except instead of it hitting the hair rig, hitting the corn on there, it said, nope, I'm going to go for the whole method feeder filled with it.
Are you serious?
It bent the crap out of that. Must have been probably a 25, 30-pound snapping turtle. It was big snapping turtle. Not quite the alligator snapping turtle, but, you know, for a normal, just a regular snapping turtle, it was pretty big size.
Well, the common snapping turtles, they get pretty massive.
Common snapping turtle. Thank you. That was the word I was looking for.
And they basically look really similar to an alligator snapping turtle, but they got smooth shell backs instead of the ridges.
And Josh, I know you took that away, but I have noticed the same thing. Seems funny that a lot of places the signal has gotten worse. Where we used to have perfect service before, now it's spotty, in and out sometimes.
See, we couldn't figure it out last night. I was well, I don't know if you see that rock dike down there. If you can see it or not, I don't know.
Yeah.
The wing dam. That's where Richard Cluck, Fishing in Freedom, and Jerry Parker were fishing last night. I was on the next one upstream from them. They dropped me off there in the boat. They had 5 bars on both their phones. I had 5 bars on my phones. Neither one of their phones would keep signal with 5 bars. Oh, I missed him. So they had to come pick me up in the boat and bring me down to that wing dam so we could run off of my phone.
And Josh from Carp and Catfish wants to know what's an uncommon snapping turtle.
Hey, Google it. It's a common snapping turtle.
Uncle Jeep says we must release grass carp here. They are used to keep control of the vegetation that grows in the urban canals of the Phoenix area. That makes sense. That makes sense. 922 Crappie Barbecue. How's it going? He's saying, yeah, that's Danny. He knows all about turtles.
Anything you want to know, ask away. Fire away.
My question is, Danny, what are you going to get? What are you catching today to get your honorary .22? I already got it written down because I know you're going to catch something.
I'm trying to catch a 3-inch channel cat.
Well, there you go. That'd be your .22.
You think I'm kidding? I'm serious like that. I'm
For
going
those that
tiny hooks. Hey, I've got a shad here that would normally make 3 pieces of bait on a 9-aught or 10-aught hook. I'm going to make 200 pieces of bait out of that fish. No, I'm going to make 222 pieces of bait out of that fish. Guys, I'm just here to have fun.
There you go.
Everywhere I go, I just go to have fun.
Well, and for those that don't know about the honorary .22, Danny Stone in the past, I don't know, month and a half, whatever it's been, just about every either flathead challenge or on STANday, let's see, you've caught bullfrogs on catfish bait.
Yep.
The alligator snapping turtle.
Yep.
Let's see, you caught bullhead.
Yep.
You caught was it a buffalo or drum?
Drum. Basically,
Silver
Stan, you
cat.
narrow it down, just say everything that doesn't count is what
Pretty much. So
yeah, if it doesn't count, I caught it.
Danny's I know he's got the .22, so it's already written down for you, Danny.
Yep. Just all I got to do is just fill that void.
One of the weeks you weren't here, I'm trying to remember, somebody got it. Can't remember what we got though. Somebody got the .22. Hey, there's Trophy Seekers Outdoors. How's it going, Daryl? He said, I said hello
Not much,
to
Daryl.
the fans.
That's my other brother, Daryl. That rock is just not very good for holding up rods. I'm telling you.
But yes, definitely anybody interested in carp, check out Sharina's channel. Also check out Josh's channel, the Carp and Catfish Baits, Tips, Tricks, and Techniques. He does a lot of lives, does some giveaways, catches some nice carp. So very interesting live over there. '51 awesome, amazing people in here. Thank you very much for coming in. We are 41 minutes into the challenge. Hey, there's our friend Guerrero Bagre. How's it going? How's it going?
Hey, Guerrero.
Guerrero was on the bank tournament a couple weekends ago. Out there with Lance. Managed to land a nice one towards the end. Thank you, Daryl. Appreciate that. Okay. That's right. That's right. I think you are correct there. Rhonda just reminded me the .22 points went to Smoke when he caught the shoe that one time. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yep.
He caught the whole outfit that day.
Yeah. It was good seeing Smoke back out fishing last week.
Yeah.
Let's see, where's Dustin Luther is asking, did you put in at DG? Guess we'll find that out in a minute.
Was it DG some special hiding secret spot down on the James?
Well, no, not really. It's probably one of the most common, well-known spots out there, Dutch Gap.
Oh, I know Dutch Gap. He's just using the code word.
That's right. That's right. You know, got to keep it on the down low there, Tony. You know that after all, Dustin calls that my house back there. So
yeah, yeah, Mack. We're gonna meet at HP later today.
I love it. That's funny. The Gap. There you go, Luther. There you go. Yeah, that was the first place I went fishing with Dustin and Sean from Team Snagging Whiskers. Was right there at Dutch Gap. we had a pretty good day. I believe that I know there was at least one PB, if not two, caught that day.
Come on.
I heard a bell. I heard a bell.
Come on.
Dave G in the house. Good morning. Good morning. The Gap. You know how it goes. You got to have cool names for your spots, right? How about everybody out there? Danny, you got any cool names for any of your spots out there?
Probably. But I'm 57 years old. I can't remember them. You know, I've been sitting in the same spot so long. The buzzards are getting closer and closer. They're getting less afraid.
Well, it's funny you bring up buzzards because at the Gap that we were just talking about, it's one of the boat landings around here, state boat landings, and there happens to be a massive flock of black buzzards, and like other birds similar to that, they are protected. You're not allowed to do anything to them, and they will come there, and they'll go on your cars and eat your windshield wipers, and
oh yeah.
Well, boom, 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 boom. There's Josh. Carp and Catfish baits, tips, tricks, and techniques with the $2, asking if anybody ever caught a sturgeon. Well, as a matter of fact, there you go.
I caught one, but it wasn't near as big as that.
Thank you, Josh. I appreciate that. I love it whenever I get the opportunity to bring that up.
As a matter of fact, Stan, you were there when I caught my first sturgeon.
Yep. Well, not physically, but
we were on the same live stream.
Yes. Hey, there is Trish, Stan. Good morning. How's it going? Good to see you, Trish.
Hey, Stan.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to jump off here for a minute, and I want to make a quick move.
Okay.
We'll go around the other side, around the lake here a little bit, and then see if we can try another spot.
All right, Timmy, man, I thought you hit that one so quick, and then it kind of just.
Yeah. As soon as I casted it in, I caught that first one. Now it's been nothing, so I want to move around a little further and see if I can do any better.
All right. We'll be looking for you. Yep. All right. Thank you. Hey, there's our friend Avid Fisherman in the house. How's it going, Avid?
Yeah, anytime you catch a fish on the first cast, it seems like it throws a hex on the rest of it, You're like, I got one on the first cast. I'm like, oh, crap.
Yeah, oh, man, this is going to be great.
Yep, this is not good.
And if you get one on before you even start, you're doomed.
Yeah, Sharina, that's the fish are camera shy. They're gonna bite real quick before you go live, and then as soon as you go off live, that pole every time is gonna go down. Avid said he's uploading a video of another 26-pound blue. Congratulations, Avid. Nice fish.
Yeah, I think he caught that last night.
That was all we were waiting on. It was kind of funny. We could have won last night with a 22. All we needed was a 22-pounder. We had went up. Our third fish was a 10-pounder, and that would have been it. when STANday, when that big one, that 50-pounder hooked up, I'm like, full screen, Brian, now. Hey, when you know when that's that monster hits, and that was pretty cool. All right, Josh, I appreciate you coming in. Thank you. He's saying, got to run, everyone. Hope you all have a great day. Catch a big one. That's the plan. We've got some awesome carp anglers up here. We've got some awesome catfish anglers up here. So that is the plan. Never know what you're going to see. And hopefully we see both.
I'm going for turtles or baby catfish.
Maybe a snake today, Danny. Maybe a snake. We haven't seen one of those caught.
Do it. You know, if you find one swimming along the shore, you can dangle a piece of cut bait in front of them and they'll eat it.
Yep.
I wouldn't recommend it. Because
they get a little tricky taking them off the hook.
I'm still learning. Yeah.
Especially those ones with the white mouth.
Oh, yeah. Those are a buttload of fun.
I love the people that say, well, what color was inside the mouth? I couldn't tell if it was a water snake or a water moccasin.
Yeah. I caught a 20-pounder last night. Catfish.
There we go. Carp and catfish baits, tips, tricks, and techniques is heading out. Definitely want to check out his channel. Josh does a great job over there. Numbers are growing. Definitely check out his lives over there. JBT said he used the diamondback water snake last week as bait.
Oh, my God.
I got water.
And they do look close. They look pretty close to the moccasin.
You don't have to really worry about it, Stan.
Don't fly. Deuces, how are you, my friend?
Stan, you just got to bend over, look them in the eye. If the eye's are round, you're okay. Yeah. If they slotted, watch out. That's all you got to do.
I like the bend over part. That's the key to it, right? You got to get down close enough so you can see the eyes.
You
just lay on your belly and crawl up on them.
You don't want to make a mistake.
Thank you, Rhonda. No, I don't think so. I think we were having a little technical difficulties. Dustin. Luther was asking if you put in at the Gap. At DG.
Yeah. They eat just about anything.
I know Smoke fishes at DG all the time. Dollar General.
Can you hear us, Dustin? No. Your video is perfectly clear, but just no audio from you, Dustin. And thank you very much, Rhonda. I appreciate you keeping me on track. Thank you. Fishing for Whiskers. Rhonda's saying, see, I was thinking Dollar General too, not Dutch Gap.
Well, I mean, it makes sense.
That's right. Well, that's part of that whole trick. That's to throw everybody off. The DG, you know, gets them thinking Dollar General. Nobody thinks the Dutch Gap. So.
Hey, you guys are gonna have like 24 people parked in the parking lot in front of that store trying to figure out where you're at.
Well, that is funny. It's funny you bring that up. Years and years ago, we went to, now there was pay lakes, and not the kind of pay lakes that you're thinking of, not the trophy catfish ones, but up where I used to live, was a place called Eldred Trout Preserve.
Oh yeah.
So it was a hatchery. They hatched their own fish, farm raised, and then they had the ponds where you paid to go fishing in to catch trout. Totally, I got no issues with that stuff at all. It's great if you're trying to learn like fly fishing. You just want to go catch some trout. You could buy them at the grocery store, but you want to spend about the same amount of money, have the fun catching yourself. Anyways, I was a little kid. My father and his friend brought myself and my friend there. And we caught these fish at the trout hatchery. And what they do is they put a tag on it, a metal tag on the tail, so it's proof of that's where you caught it at. And we went, it was the opening day of trout season in New York, which is always a big thing because they stock the rivers with those little, 9 to 12 inches.
Yeah.
Well, the fish we were caught were all about 18 inches or more, 18, 20, 22 inches right in there. Anyways, it's opening day of trout season in New York is April 1st. So on the way back from the trout preserve, my father gives us the chain stringers. We got these two, my friend and I, we're maybe 10. We pop these chain stringers full of trout hanging down off of us, and we go walking by everybody. And we're telling everybody, asking anybody if they've got worms. And of course, everybody's like, no, but where'd you get those fish? And we're telling everybody, well, that old road up there, there's that little bridge and you can pull off there. Now don't go there because we're going to get some bait and we're going right back up there. The fish are biting like crazy there, but don't go. Because as soon as we get some bait, we're heading back up. Well, later on that day, we hear of this. They had to call in the police and everything. The traffic jams. It was it was just a little road in the middle of nowhere. But our April Fool's joke had so many cars up there that they couldn't get in, couldn't get out. It was hilarious. Palmetto Cats, how's it going, Kevin?
Can you hear me now, Stan?
Hear you loud and clear.
Awesome. So to answer the question, yes, I did put in a Dutch Gap.
And it is a great place to fish, and it's funny how the Wi-Fi has been finicky through there lately.
Well, I'm actually upriver, or excuse me, downriver. I'm down past the first natural bend, the one right before where you churn up to go to deep bottom.
Uh-huh.
I'm down by the other channel marker. I'm getting ready to head over to that cliff.
Well, there you go. We actually
haven't gotten many bites at all.
I call that Smith Rock because that was one of the first places we went catfishing there. When we had the boat, when we first started doing some catfishing in the James.
Can you hear me?
We hear you. Luther said, Dustin, I think I passed you on the stairs when I was coming in. I kept thinking, that guy looks familiar.
Oh, were you the one in the gray 4Runner or little gray SUV or silver SUV?
I know if you see him out at night, he's got the blue bar light across the back. Palmetto Cats is saying, hey, Trish, I heard a rumor that you may have had a major launch recently. Uh-oh. He said, yep, that was him.
Okay. All right, I'm going to move again. I'll tell you what, Stan, remember we were talking about current last time we were out?
Yep.
This current is flowing right now.
It does right through there. Luther says he got a couple 20s and a 38
Nice.
at Henricus, by the way, but that was at like 3 a.m.
Yeah. I'm heading closer that way now. I probably won't get there today.
We marked a few big ones there on Friday night. We went out. That's where we went with Freddie and Nina. I think they caught 7 altogether, but nothing really big.
I got you.
But yeah, that little 4-corner. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, I don't even have to put my motor on. The current is flowing so bad. I just pull the anchor and it'll float me down pretty quick.
That's a good sign a lot of the time.
Yeah, probably not 90-degree water, though.
Because we had no current upriver at all. And when the tide was changing, we did get when we got the 50 last night. That is when the tide was changing, so that it picked up a little bit, and that's when we got a lot of our bites was when it was changing tide, so that the water started moving a little.
Yeah,
And
it just churned here probably about 30-45 minutes ago, so it's coming in now.
There's Lance McCool guy out there. How's it going, Lance? Looks like we got beautiful weather out there for everybody.
Absolutely.
We got there's looking beautiful there out back of Sharina.
It's really hot though.
Yeah. Yeah, I was almost glad that I always want to be out there fishing, but I was almost glad that I had to end up coming home this morning. So, because it's a nice 68 degrees. But I know a lot of times when we see you out there, there's either ice going down the river, or trees, or houses. Who knows? Or your local park is flooded.
Yeah. It gets pretty bad out here.
And Dustin, love the new shirts, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. It's easy. It's better to wear a white shirt during the day than it is a darker one. So,
without a doubt, without a doubt. Oh, somehow I did that, Mac. I had you muted for some reason there. I unmuted you now. Bugman said, got home from fishing, fixed some eggs and toast, then got to start the mowing. Ugh.
yeah, I did that yesterday. It was miserable.
Woo. Nothing worse than mowing in 90-degree weather, except mowing in 100-degree weather. Dustin's motoring to the new spot. No, you're good. I don't even hear it. What was it? It was 2 weeks ago that I was out fishing with you, right?
Yeah.
And we're doing the you know, we're doing the net, this and that, and man, there was a couple times I couldn't even tell. I thought the boat was shut off, and he's like, "No, it's running." Not very many boats. Not very many boats can be motoring upriver like that, and or downriver, and be that quiet. Okay, so we are just a little over 1 hour in, and we've got Mack Fishing got a 20-pound carp. We had TSW as he was Dustin, just as he was just dropping the bait down, got a 2.3 blue cat. Timmy, same thing, just cast out, got a 1.7 channel cat, and Sharina got a 16-pound grass carp before she got live.
So what position did that put me in today, Stan?
That's the fish so far. Well, by golly, officially it's second. Dustin is going to stop fishing with me. The second place curse. Like I said, I continued that last night. But very close. We were only 10 pounds off. Ashley Brady, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. I've seen you in here. Oh. God bless them. Yeah, I hear you. 922 Crappie Barbecue says a 6-pack fixes mowing in 90-degree weather. Doesn't make it quite as bad.
I don't know. Afterward, it might.
Yeah. Bugman said if Pop had not run over something and bent the blade on the riding mower, he wouldn't be pushing one.
Ooh, push mowers.
Well, the reason a 6-pack is what you want to do before you mow. You drink the 6-pack and go lay on the couch and forget about mowing. Like, I'll do it tomorrow.
It's one of the bad things to watch out for in the summertime, though, is people boating in 6-packs out there, and
yeah,
you see it. You see it a lot.
Yeah. I don't drink much, but there's definitely no chance I'm ever going to drink and drive my boat.
Now, there's so much stuff, especially with anything, but you get on populated rivers in the summertime, you don't know people swimming and other boats out there, kayaks that may not have lights on them, and doesn't take much. Apparently, there was an incident. I think Taylorsville Lake, I think is where I heard it was. 3 people had to be got thrown from a boat, I believe, and
oh wow,
yeah, not good. Just a little PSA. That's right. 922 says, that's right, you got it. Drink the 6, and then you don't even worry about the lawn.
Yep.
Oh, that's another one. Trish says last time that she was on the river, some kayakers were tossing their empty beer cans into the water.
oh, geez.
Bugman 22. I think in a lot of states, like I know here in Virginia, you're supposed to get a boater operator license. Now they've grandfathered, above a certain age, your grandfather did, but I don't know if any other states do that. I know New York has something similar to that. Ooh, JBT says hasn't been under 100 degrees there since late May when they had rain. One rain. Trish says they netted what beer cans they could. Man. Crappie Barbecue says, and if you do mow, just don't mind that circle that's in your yard. Yeah, definitely. Do the 6-pack and get out there mowing the grass. The lines aren't exactly straight. Oh, yeah, definitely, Bugman. And then you got the ones rowing boats that don't need to be out there. We had one of those this morning. Okay, let's see. We're adding Timmy back in. Hope you weren't waiting there long, Timmy.
No, only like a second.
Awesome. 922 Crappie Barbecue saying Ohio's the same, born after 83. You got to have voters, of course. Bugman 22 saying Pop is 84. His lines aren't necessarily even close to straight. I can relate. I'm nowhere near 84, and I still can't get the line straight. So. But he likes the mow, so it's okay. He's just real hard on the new ride mower. It's funny how even like last night, the bite was pretty good. Then there was that lull. There's no bite. You know it's bad. Last night the chat got talking about cabbage. I mean, when you go all the way down to talking about cabbage, that's a slow bite.
That don't sound too bad for dinner tonight.
Uh-oh.
That's how it got started, Mac. That's how it got started.
Yeah, I had 2 sandwiches all night long.
Hey, there's my good friend Mike Costello Outdoors. MCO, how you doing? Good to see you. Linda Cox saying, Danny, you cleaned up bass from fishing all night.
I ain't clean.
And Danny, here's another comment from JBT saying he was hoping Danny Stone would get a kick out of that video that he posted on Facebook. Not sure if you even saw it, though.
I'll have to check it out. I don't know if I have or not. But no, basically,
And how the heck
I
was
drove
he
up to the camper because I got my RV here at the campsite. I drove up there, changed shirts, changed hats, made a pot of coffee, turned around, I come right back. I assure you, there is a shower in my future as soon as this is over.
And I'm sure a bed too.
Yeah, that's I will be partaking in bed when this is over for a little bit at least. May not sleep, but definitely will get a little rest there for I don't know, half hour or so.
Well, I'm going to take a nap through the hottest part of the day and then try to come back out tonight.
I won't wake up until tomorrow afternoon.
Tell him, Mack.
I don't know, man. I slept like a baby last night.
Oh, you got a good night, huh, Timmy?
I feel great. I'm sitting under a nice big giant tree right now.
Woo!
Little breeze.
Yeah, it looks like a beautiful spot right there.
Oh, the Gunpowder River is gorgeous. Yeah. Hey, there goes. Yeah, you can see the train crossing over there.
Oh, he's in Maryland?
Oh, yeah, I'm in Maryland, Mack.
Oh, man, I didn't know that.
There you go.
I'm up in Aberdeen, man. I'm only about an hour and 15 minutes from you. 20 minutes.
Oh, man, that ain't far at all.
Exit solo layout. Yeah, beautiful spot under the. And we were just talking about that last night also. It is amazing if you have a boat or even on the bank when you can get just some sort of shade. Even in the boat, it'll just, when you have the bimini top up, even if you're not underneath it, just having that little bit of shade in the boat cools the temperature inside the boat.
Absolutely.
Plus, if you get a little breeze coming off the water, it's nice.
Yep. Let's see. 922 Crappie Barbecue says, I think jet skiers should have to register with the Nation Idiots Registry.
Well, that's not fair. It's only like 99% of them.
You're right, Danny. You're right. How dare we judge all of them like that?
Yeah, there's 1% out there that are actually pretty cool.
Donald Wiley, how you doing? Good to see you.
Not on the Potomac. They fly faster than the boats do.
Man, we don't have anybody out today. I don't see any boats at all.
Too freaking hot.
And Danny, you are right. There is that one out of the 100 because years back, we had an old bayliner, big 24-foot bayliner, and we had some engine issues, and we actually had a jet skier tow us back to the launch. So there is that one out of 100 out there that is all right. Oh, there we go. We got some passerbyers over there by Mack. Fishing for Whiskers, thank you. 57 people watching. Please don't forget to smash that thumbs up. Oh, Dustin's up.
No, nothing.
No.
I did get a big bite on. I just put a big body section of gizzard shad out about 3 minutes ago. I got a big bite on it, but it didn't hook up.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what happened on the last hit that we had at about 4:45 this morning was on a big donkey-sized headpiece from gizzard shad. Whole headpiece with a couple inches behind, because, it was the 3 biggest fish, so go big or go home, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And we still had to go home, so. But that's all right. That's all right. I say it a bunch, and I'm going to stop saying it, though, because I'm done tired of this second place. But second place when there's, 5, 6, 7, 8 people fishing, that means you're out there catching fish, so.
That's right.
I will take a 50-pounder every day of the week and twice on STANday.
I would love to pull in my PB. That'd be nice today. 50-pounder would be great.
Yes, it would, and you're in a good spot to get it. You're in a good spot to get it.
Well, this rod is way too heavy to catch a 2-inch channel cat, so I'm gonna run the truck and swap it for an ultralight or maybe a dock demon.
There you
with
go.
4
Okay.
pound head. I'll be right back.
All right, Danny. Thank you. Thank you. Fishing with JBT says the bass fishermen here are the poop heads. They fish 10 yards in front of you when you're on the bank. Yeah. That drives me nuts. We used to live right on a lake. We had dock, our own, dock right out in front of the house. We'd be out there swimming, or the kids would be out there swimming even. And they come up and fish in the dock that we're swimming off of. Like, come on, man. Got the whole lake, and they're going to fish the dock that we're swimming off of. It's just nuts. And then when you say something, they act like, oh, how dare you say something? Mid-Tennessee hog catcher, how you doing? And you'll see a lot of videos on YouTube about that. They'll say like, oh, crazy Karen. Sometimes it gets taken too far, but for every boat that's out there just fishing, you've got so many other ones that cause issues. We've had lures stuck on the dock on the stairs going down into the water. We had water trampolines with lures in it and holes put in them, people bouncing off of them in their boats, trying to get in close to pitch under the dock. Stuff ripped, stuff taken from the dock, etc., etc.
Wait, what do they call them? Googans.
Yeah, the Googans. Crop of Barbecue says, I have a cat rod with nothing on it but a 7-ounce sinker just for those other 99 idiot jet skiers. The views expressed in chat are not necessarily those of the host of this channel. Even if I did laugh about it.
Fish on, Steve.
Uh-oh.
All right, Timmy, there we go. Fish. I thought we were going to have to start talking about cabbage soon. Oh, it came off, didn't it?
Yeah.
Right there. I saw it.
Well, at least I'm still in second place.
Well, at least you got us pumping again there, Timmy. You got us pumping. Got the action going.
We're getting bites.
Exactly, Bugman. Exactly. 53 awesome, amazing people out there watching. Thank you very much. Linda says, okay, now back to talking about the cabbage. And that's exactly how it came up last night. Somebody mentioned, man, I should have cabbage for dinner. And Brian, right? Yeah. So, I don't know. You tell me, do you boil your cabbage? Do you braise them? You make stuffed cabbage. Mac, you got a fish on, or you? Oh, Mac's got the fish on. Let's go over here to Mac. And just so you're aware, Mac, you are muted. Let it go, though. Fish is the most important thing.
All right, we're breaking out the big guns.
We got Mac on a fish here, Danny.
Really? Well, I am not shocked. I mean, you say that like you thought it wasn't going to happen.
Yeah.
When I know it is.
There it is.
Nice.
Another nice one, Mac. And Lance McCool guy, Hawaiian fisherman, says, I mix cabbage with a Hawaiian pork dish. That's right. Linda says it's got to be bigger than a pound. He got the net out. Yeah, nice blue there.
Good here.
That'll add a little bit onto the lead.
And I'm still in second place. But like you said, being in second place means I've caught something.
That's right. That's right. And it can all change around with just one fish.
Absolutely. I can jump up into first.
Seriously, that's what I love about carp and catfishing. One fish can make or break the entire day.
Get him, get him.
Oh, oh, oh! Look at that one.
Get him.
What?
Call, baby.
Mac with a double up here. Another. That was a nice take.
Damn, that's good.
Is that the carp rod?
Get a Mac. I know Richard is very happy out there for you.
Call.
So Mac has already just landed a catfish. Already landed a catfish. Now he's landed another fish and a plank.
That man just left away from here. That's what he was saying. He loved Paul. Hurry up, get him back in the water.
Linda Cox saying Mac versus fish. 50 also people out there watching. Thank you very much. Appreciate each and every one of you coming in. Thank you. Thank you.
$3.
Blue cat, 457.
All right. 4-6. And yes, Dustin, you still are in second place.
Well, I'm moving again.
All right, all right.
You in second place? Oh, first place. Oh, man, that's good. Good. 11.99.
Ooh, so 12 even. What fish was that second one?
The carp.
Okay.
Take away from the net.
Oh, that's right. That's right. So that's going to be 31. Mac, you're up to 35.6 with a 20-pound carp, 11-pound carp, and a 4.6 blue cat. Awesome, awesome. Then you got Dustin, Team Snagging Whiskers, with 2.3 blue cat in second place, and Timmy's got a 1.7 channel cat. Look at that. Nice fish.
Somebody done ripped his lips off.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Well,
Hey, how many people got fishing today?
we have, let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, including you. So
Okay.
five plus Danny spectating.
Okay, so here's the deal. You think I'm kidding? But I'm gonna try to catch like a 3-inch catfish and place like 3rd or 4th just to make somebody in 5th feel bad. I'm gonna beat somebody with a 3-inch catfish. I'm telling you.
Hey, Danny.
Danny's
Yeah.
a professional spectator.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sean and I were in a tournament. I'm not going to mention which one, and we ended up getting 3rd place, and 2nd place didn't even catch a fish.
There you go.
3B Fishing, how you doing? Good morning, good morning.
So you gotta understand, I fish every Saturday. I fish all night long Saturday night.
Right.
And there's no better way for me to wind down and relax than to spend a little time on STANday.
Exactly. Hanging with your friends, chilling out.
No pressure. I'm just sitting here on the bank, kind of, just letting my adrenaline slow down from the night of all the pressure of having to try to catch fish or whatever, and just chill out here with Stan and all the guys and gals on the panel and relax.
That's exactly what I do too, Danny. Fish all night Saturday, jump on STANday on Sunday.
There you go.
And beat all our butts.
Yeah, me too. There's nothing better than sleeping all night on Saturday and STANday on Sunday.
There's nothing more relaxing after a hard night of fishing of going on stands and do some more fishing.
There you go. There you go. And that's what this was for. Friendly get together. You're out there fishing with your friends.
Absolutely.
We're talking about fish and cabbage, but you never know what we pick up.
And if you guys haven't figured it out yet, I never come in here to try to win. I come in to make it stupid. It's my only goal. Just to do something dumb.
Whoa. He leave them in the water on the string like the man did. Yeah. And he put all of them together on the string. Oh, after he finished, he lift all of them up. Yeah. Same thing. Yeah. Yeah. What you catch him with? Where the fish at? Carp. What? He used carp. Cut up a carp.
The ones I'm catching are too big.
Hello.
The ones I'm catching are too big. I keep the small ones.
Well, this guy, this a man right here that lives off the land, so that's why he's different. Yeah, he lives off the land. Yeah. So you'll get the big and small.
He got some caught too since y'all been gone. A big cat and a big carp.
He caught a carp.
Lance is saying that's Danny's way of saying don't expect him to get a fish on STANday.
Oh, I'll get a cup. I'm not promising it's going to be a fish.
That's right. That's right. Could be a frog. Could be a turtle.
I may pull in a crawfish.
Hey, there's my Virginia brother, Mike Stokes fishing. Great live, y'all. Well, thank you. Thank you. If you haven't checked out Mike yet, check out Mike Stokes Fishing. He also has an awesome Tiki-Taki channel over there.
Whew.
All right. Hey, Big Mike. Big Mike's out there. How's it going? Fishing with Big Mike. Well, Big Mike, STANday and I caught the most fish. And we caught the biggest fish. And we still came in second. Jody ended up winning it. I think it was by about 10 pounds. We had what did we have? 74 pounds, I think. And she ended up with 84 pounds or 80. No, we had 73 pounds and she had 84 pounds. That's right, Mike. I saw you out there, Mike Stokes. Yep, Jody was on fire right at the beginning. And then we were catching up. We had the winning fish hit like with less than 15 minutes, and it was on a big donkey bait. It was a good size. It was one of those like 16, 17-inch gizzard shad. The head section of that, and just didn't hook up. But that's why it's called fishing. But first, second, third place, whatever, I'll take that any day of the week. When you catch a 50-pounder, it's all good. No worries, Mike. Get that. So just a little update so far. You've got Mack fishing with 35.6 points. We're about halfway into it. We got an hour and 22 minutes left. You got Mack fishing with 35.6 points, had a 20-pound carp, 11-pound carp, and a 4.6-pound blue cat. Team Snagging Whiskers is still currently in second place with 2.3-pound blue cat. Timmy, Chesapeake Bay Catfishing, has got 1.7 with a 1.7-pound channel cat. And Sharina, even though it was before she came on live, got a 16-pound grass carp. I saw the pictures. We actually saw he put the fish up on there. So 16-pound grass carp. So that's what's been up so far. Josie, good morning. Good morning. How you doing? And Danny is up here helping me co-host today.
Oh, yeah. You know how hard it is to set the hook on a dock demon? It's almost just like throwing a line out there and tying it to your finger.
Steve Austin in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, the finger or the toe, right? I think you got a better chance with the toe because you can lift your whole leg at least.
Yeah.
But everybody that fished in the tournament last night caught at least a fish.
Huh? Yeah. I usually do, but the ones I've been catching were been too big.
Oh, okay. That's a little one. That's what I'm looking for.
Yep.
$54 awesome people out there watching. I thank you all for coming in. Great to see everybody again. Boy, Dustin wasn't kidding. He's going to a whole nother section of the river.
I figured I'd go over by your house to see if there's anything going on.
Hey, there's always a chance for something there.
I got two more move. I got one more move after that. If I can't catch anything here, I'm going to go up by that channel marker just across from your house, and we'll see what happens.
There you go. That's a pretty good spot.
I marked fish here earlier this morning when I was catching bait, so.
Hey, Cody 3+1 saying, Danny Stone, drink some water. We don't need to see you stroke out. You've been fishing like 87 straight hours.
I had a cup of coffee, or well, 2 cups of coffee and a Mountain Dew about 30 minutes before this started.
That's why you need water.
Yeah. And maybe some tape for the ribs.
Yeah.
Although they say not to do that anymore.
Yeah, they say that you go to the doctor now, they won't even really do nothing for you on it.
No, kind of like the toes. Oh, well, it's broke.
Yeah, anymore. They just X-ray it and come in the room and say, "Yep, they're broke. That'll be $2,000. See you later."
Mine's is broke.
Oh, bro.
I got holes in there.
Oh. Now you gotta take the string and tie it up.
That thing's almost a year old.
Oh, and Sharina, since we have you up here, I did see that you posted, if you want to give a shout out for your, what a great cause you're doing, the shirt for cancer.
Oh yeah. Okay. I am selling. What? Stop it. Okay. I am pro staff for Eternal Anglers, and we are selling fishing for a cure to help find a cure for breast cancer. And what I'm doing is, there's a video on my channel. I'm trying to sell 30 shirts, and in the month of October, which is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, I will fish in all pink if I sell 30 shirts. So what you need to do is go over, purchase a shirt, which helps find a cure for breast cancer, and I will fish in all pink for the month of October.
Well, there you go. I think that's an awesome thing, Sharina.
Yes.
So, and what's their website? Eternal Anglers?
Yes, eternalanglers.com. And if you go to my channel and on that video, my link, if you click on my link, it'll take you straight there. And
there you go.
If you use my code, keeping it real 10, you can get 10% off your order. And all of the proceeds go to the American Cancer Society.
Awesome. So if somebody could drop Sharina coming up tonight up today was a last minute thing, so I don't have her link out in the description today. So if somebody could drop her link out there, like she said, the code is there, the link is there to get over to do that. So
Yeah.
I saw that on Facebook, so I thought I'd give you a chance there. Awesome.
Thank you. I'll be posting more about it, in the future. And even if you don't want to purchase a shirt, you could even donate, and it can go straight to the American Cancer Society also. I'll be putting something up later for that too.
And they're definitely one of the top-notch charities out there with money going straight to the research, and so just a great cause. There you go. Trish is saying, so cool.
And yeah,
Cody.
Just sharing it. If you just share it, that helps too.
That's right. That's right. The same thing with even with YouTube, but if you're up there, some people do the super chats and this and that, and the biggest thing you can do is free. Hit the like button, hit the thumbs up, share it out. That's all we can ask for, and that helps out more than anybody knows. Cody from 3+1 is saying, Miss Sharina, thank you for giving us a break from all these other ugly faces up here.
Hey, Cody's no peasant clean himself.
And look who's talking about that one, Danny. That's Cody saying that. Come on.
I know it.
And Thomas is thanking you, Stan, for letting me get on here because our fish are camera shy, okay? Normally he's up and down that bank getting fished.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on.
Well, I'm glad that you're up there, Sharina. Now, for carp, do you do, there's a whole bunch of different styles. You got European, American. Do you do with the whole hair rigs and all that? Or are you into just like...
Let me see. Hold on, I'll show you.
Awesome. Hey, Timmy, there's somebody you know very well.
Who's that?
Your little brother. The Bullock Experience is out there saying good morning, everyone, especially my brother, Timmy.
Oh, cool. Hey, Kelly, what's up, buddy? Is he not out fishing today? What's up?
Okay. So, we all know the Carolina rig, of course, And what I do, I just tie the Carolina rig with the no-roll sinker, and I have my live bait hooks, and I pack the pack bait around the no-roll sinker instead of using the method lead.
Awesome.
It's super simple, and it works. It's not showing today, but it really works. I promise.
Well, it did work today. We saw the fish. We all saw the fish.
Now, in that video that I did, I don't use the hair on there. I just put the corn on the hook because they're mainly after that sweet corn, so I don't put my corn on the hook or on the hair. I'm sorry. I just put it straight on the hook.
Awesome. And that just goes to show you can do there's just like catfish, just like a lot of other fish, and there's different styles. You can make it as simple or as complicated as you want and still catch fish. So that's awesome. I appreciate you sharing that with us.
Oh, and the no-roll sinkers, they're cheaper than method lead.
Ain't that the truth?
And you're a cat fisherman. The Carolina rig, you can just switch out your hook, and you got, if you do use a hair rig, you can use a hair rig for that. But if you are a cat fisherman, just switch out your hook.
There you go. And I think it was Tony that was saying before about you had suggested some carp hooks the other day or a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. Which one did you go get?
I must have got the ones that not working.
You got those same hunts today.
Right now, I'm not working either.
Now, I think I got the one that you were talking about, the bait feeder, the bait holder.
Oh, that method lead?
No,
Or-
not the method lead, but just the hooks.
About their jumper.
Gamakatsu. I'll try to see if I have. I might have left it at home.
Oh, the Gamakatsu bait holders?
Yeah, I think that's what they were.
Catfishing rock.
I don't remember those. But here's the ones that I get. I don't know if you can see this.
Look,
Let me hold on. Let me put that. There we go.
I used
Full
the
layout.
Gamakatsu, but I found these two, the live bait hooks. And
Express. Okay.
they work awesome. And yes, they are they got that circle hook. Hold on. Can you see that?
Yep.
They are a circle hook. When I first got them, I didn't think they were. But they are the C circle hook. So if you get lazy about it, you don't have to set it yourself. But but I do, because just in case, you know. I know everybody says, oh, you don't have to set a circle hook, but sometimes you do. Sometimes you do. So
Well, and what's good about that particular type of style of circle hook is that let me take it off here. When you have the circle hook where it's got that really pronounced point, it's hard. If you try to set it, that's a lot of times you can pull it right out of the mouth. But with that type of circle hook you got there, where it's not as pronounced, you got a good chance of setting the hook. So, good point there. Good point. Let's see. We got
They don't call it ripping lips because you're reeling in real gently.
That's right. That's right. Hey, Team Snagging Whiskers, Sean is out there. Well, Sean, you're not going to believe this, Sean, but Dustin is in second place with a 2.3 pound blue cat. Bugman22 says, I caught that 6 pound channel today on pack bait and corn with a small carp hook. There you go. Oh, and Timmy, Kelly says that he's working today. That's why he's not out there.
Hey, work is a cook.
Cody from 3+1 says, I'm a 10. I don't know what y'all are talking about. Of course, it might be on a scale of 1 to 100, but I'm 10, still the same. Uncle Jeep says, oh, beautiful rain. The temp has dropped to 77 degrees in Arizona. It hasn't been 77 in months.
Wow.
Kelly is saying Danny Stone is quiet. Do what? Is something wrong with you? Did you not get enough sleep?
Danny Stone been up for 2 days.
Well, you see, this is why Danny Stone likes having somebody like me up here with him, because he doesn't have to do all the talking then.
Nope. I can take a break. This is my relaxing time.
Hey, and Lisa Elliott, thank you very much. There's the Eternal Anglers. Use code Keeping It Real 10 for 10% off, and the Eternal Anglers link. Thank you. And then also drop the YouTube channel right there. Thank you, Lisa. Appreciate you taking care of that. And again, that was for breast cancer research. All the information is on those 2 links there. Hey, we got John Euler out there with us. Hello, good morning or good night, John. I don't know if you went to sleep yet, but
He took a nap.
oh, I saw something about guard dog. That must be from Lance. Just got home, going to bed. All right. Well, thank you. Yes, it was. You had quite the job out there dealing with the brothers. So good job keeping Eric and Curtis out there out of trouble. Lance McCool guy says everyone just needs to add a guard dog or two in their tackle box, like having a silent fishing partner. "28 hours, no sleep. He's overdue." Yes, sir. You got to get a little nap in there, it sounds like. Go. Okay, and we're caught up. Oh. And there we go. Hello, Jody. Congratulations.
Hey, Jody. Good job last night or this morning.
Yeah, great job, Jody. That's right. That's right. That was the Midnight Madness Bank Tournament. A bank tournament, boat tournament on Brian B channel. Jody came in first with, I believe, like 84 pounds. Of course, 2 stands came in second place again. We had 73 pounds, I believe. LG Bass in the house. How's it going? Tim Donna, how you doing? Great to see everybody in. Thank you, thank you. Well, we need this. We need this next month. We need September, end of August, September, to hurry up and come around, because you can really see how the bite window is affected.
Dang it!
Right? Except for Mack, because he's spread them out there. But as the day goes on, the sun gets up higher. It's harder and harder to get those bites during the day. John Euler says, "Good luck, y'all. I'm going to count some sheep." Batman in a little boat. I can relate to that title. Saying congratulations, Jody. Jody's still got people out there, Josie out there looking for zebra cake donuts.
I got 2 packs of them in my camper.
Oh, thank you, Trina. Drop that.
Turtle. Who said turtle?
Wasn't me. It wasn't me.
I was fixing to say, whoever it was, that's not your job. Okay.
I already caught one.
Well, you know what? You need to slow your roll, find another avenue, pal. That's not your job.
And I just had another one on, so I'm getting a bunch of turtle bites.
Don't make me come down there. Stepping on my turf, man. Step off of it.
Actually, Danny, I think you should come. Because he's only a couple hours up north of me, so.
There you go. Well,
I got room for you. You can stay a couple weeks.
Well, you know, it's getting so hot up here. It's just 3 weeks away, guys. I'm heading somewhere a lot cooler. I'm going to Florida in August.
Wait, you said cooler?
Yeah.
I told you I'm in the
joke there.
I'm heading to Florida in 3 weeks.
Well,
sorry.
I wasn't going to point that out, Rhonda, but it looks that way.
What's Rhonda saying?
Something about a tree.
Oh, there's no trees around here.
You know, I'm really super excited about this trip to Florida this year because, you know, I go down there, mainly I target sharks just for the fun of it. And if you've been watching the news, shark attacks are up this year. So that's a plus for me because when I go out on the beach, that means there's more sharks and fewer swimmers.
Wow.
There you go.
You know, one of your biggest problems you have on the beach fishing is I don't care how far down the beach you move, the swimmers will move down there and they'll swim out by your lines and swim all around your rods and stuff. And you can pack up and move 200 yards and they'll come down there and they'll swim around. Well, they don't tend to get in the water as much when you start telling everybody that their sharks are eating people up. You know, it kind of thins them out. Yeah.
60 awesome people watching. Thank you very much.
Yeah, if you see a mother out there with like 6 kids and she's letting them swim out there to that deeper water, she's trying to thin the herd.
Yeah. And they are moving further and further. We saw a dolphin.
Yeah.
Up here almost to Richmond a couple weeks ago. We were out in the boat and we're out in the boat and we hear, you know, fish hitting the top of the water and whatnot. And all of a sudden we hear where they come up and they clear their blowhole. We're like, what in the world? And we look over and here it is. The dolphins doing that where they come up and down out of the water there. It was like, holy smoke.
Yeah, when they start reaching the surface, yeah.
Yeah, and sure enough, here was somebody got a video of all times to not be live or even have the camera out. The dolphin is like right there, 100 and some miles upriver. And then you've got
it on video though.
Yep. And then you've got my OG broadcast brother Creole catching a couple of the other S words, not the sturgeon, but the other S word. A pretty good distance up the Mississippi.
Well, here's the thing. Next week's episode of River Rats is going to be hosted on Creole's channel. And as of right now, his plan is to go out and specifically target those. I mean, he went out and he said, you know what? The last 2 weeks he went out, he said, if we catch one, we catch one. You know, there's a good chance they're going to catch one. But that is specifically target them. Next week, he's going to target them.
And you know what's going to happen?
He's
going to catch an 80-pound flathead.
Yeah.
Hey, off the
specifically go after something, you're not going to get it.
Nope. Off the Hook Outdoors. How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Ted.
Awesome channel. Check out Off the Hook Outdoors.
Yeah, he's got a great channel.
Hope your arm, I think it was what, hurt your shoulder or something, did I hear?
He's also an eternal angler.
Surgery.
I'm sorry, what was that, Sharina?
He's also an eternal angler.
That's right.
Off the hook.
Oh, and Sean T saying, yes, Creole and I are going to be shark fishing.
Yeah, that's right. Sean T is going to be in on that. I forgot about that. Thank you, Sean.
My other Cajun brother out there. Great to see you, Sean. Cajun. Yes, I do believe that tree was released successfully. No harm was done.
I got to catch something.
Douglas Fletcher says, I hear dolphin tastes like bald eagle. How dare you? So we've got 55 minutes left. We'll just give the rundown real quick here.
Oh. Who was that?
I think it's Timmy. That's who I see running.
Uh-oh.
Isn't that funny? I don't care whose show it is. You start to give the score or do a giveaway, and somebody gets a bite just about every time.
Every time.
Six awesome anglers up here today on STANday. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming in, sharing the day with us here. I love it. I love it. We got all different types of fish and styles of fishing.
And you know, you couldn't have made it, you couldn't have made the point any better. You know, you said a while ago that when you target something, generally you'll catch something else. I'm targeting something stupid today, and I can't even catch nothing stupid.
This is true. This is true.
I mean, right before the live stream, I caught a 3-inch channel cat, and haven't hooked one since.
Shade Tree saying, no, I think it tastes more like sea turtle. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah, those are delicious. They're already pre-salted. No seasoning required.
So Creo said he's not going to try to fight the S word. He's just going to go for it, huh?
You know what? It's inevitable. He has no choice in the matter anymore.
Yep, yep. Hey, if we could target my S word, I would, but we're not allowed to target them here. So
yeah.
And Lance, I've heard that. Where was Lance's comment? Lance said he read an article yesterday that a pair of orcas in South Africa are killing great whites for their liver. And I don't remember if I saw that on a documentary somewhere, that there was orcas that are known for doing that, killing sharks and just eating the livers or certain other internal organs. Pretty interesting stuff.
You know what the most amazing part of that is? That Lance can read.
Yeah. No, I got to give Lance credit. He is always researching something.
You know what? He does, and that's the reason I said that, because he knows that. I mean, that's the best crack I could get on him is just to be ironic.
There you go. There you go. Well, we'd be worried if you didn't try to do that, Danny.
Well, I mean, he's always freaking reading something and quoting something, and Google this and that and whatever. And
yep.
So, hey, I mean, if he tells you, he's researched it.
Yes, yes. We've talked a couple times before, and always we researched this or researched that. I'm impressed with that. And LG Bass is saying, Sean T, so you'll be playing the part of Hooper or Chief Brody?
You just don't want to be Quinn. Or Quinn.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to be that guy.
Da-da, 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 da-da. I don't want to be a spoiler alert or anything, but
man, someone's been down there pecking at that big body section I had. Tore it up and took the guts out.
it might be your special bait from last week that's out there doing that.
I know. I got to figure out how to catch those. Better.
Oh.
Eddie G's out there. Good morning, Eddie. How's it going? Or the mayor, yeah. LG Bass is saying, nope, Creo is definitely Quint. Definitely.
Hey, Stan.
Yeah.
Something's pulling on my rod.
I was saying it looks like you got the fighting stance going on there.
Oh, I'm sitting down. I'm taking it easy today.
Well, I can relate to that. That's my fighting stance from the chair.
All right, hold on. He's hung me up in the rock, so I'm going to turn you guys so I can, because I will get him out of there. Just like that. That's not the dink I wanted. Come on. Over than that. Oh, he's too freaking big, man. That's not what I'm after.
Now, Danny, that's so nice. I don't think that little guy has ever heard that in his entire life.
He's
You can throw him back
too
then.
big.
freaking huge, man. You know what? Just for the crap of it, we're going to weigh him.
There we go, Stan.
All right. There we go. There's Timmy got one.
Ouch. Mine is .80.
All right. 0.80.
0.80.
0.80.
Danny Stone is on the board.
Woohoo. We're going to go smaller.
Linda Cox is saying 1.25 pounders are easy to control.
Exactly.
They are until they're not, and then those little rascals can hurt you quick.
Hey, he went under that rock. He was a heck of a fight. He went under a boulder out there, and I had to wade out into the water and get him out of there.
He's learning his fighting skills early, Danny.
Absolutely. And I caught that in those rotten worms that have been sitting in the sun and they're starting to melt like goo.
Oh, that's a nice fish, Timmy.
Yeah, he's dark. Look how dark he is. 2.96.
All right. Thank you.
Smaller than mine.
That put me in second place now?
You are officially in second place at 4.7.
Hey, I'm not in second place anymore.
Yeah, but you're down to third now. That's the wrong way. The wrong way, Dustin. You're supposed to go the other way.
Well, somebody should have told me that sooner.
Now, you guys catch all the fish you want. Just keep your paws off my little dink ones. I'm keeping the little one today.
Now, here we go. This is an interesting theory, LG. LG Bass, Tom is saying he saw somewhere that if you play Jaws backwards, it is actually a romance movie about a shark that reattaches limbs. That's right. That was a nice looking channel there. And that right there is why you can't go by color of the different species of catfish, because at different times they can all have different colors, or get darker, lighter, different shades. A lot of it has to do with how deep they are, the type of water they're in, what they're eating, et cetera, et cetera. So there is certain physical characteristics, usually the anal fins and the number of rays on it is the biggest one, but Missy Kennedy's out there. How you doing? So if you're talking about who won last night, I came in. We two stands. My son and I came in second place. Jody won the boat tournament last night. Right now today, Jody had 84. Three biggest fish, total of 84. Our three biggest fish was a total of 73. And everybody caught fish last night, so that's the most important thing. Everybody had fun. Everybody made it home safe, so that's a great night. Let's see. And now today, I was starting to go give a recap. So far today, you got Mack fishing in first with 35.6. He's got two carp, a 20, beautiful carp, 20 and an 11 pounder. And a blue cat of 4.6. You got Timmy, Chesapeake Bay Catfishing, has currently taken over second place with 4.7. He had a 1.7 and a 3-pound channel cat. Dustin from Team Snagging Whiskers with 2.3, and that was a blue cat. And you got Danny Stone Outdoors with the 0.8 monster channel cat. Actually, he's at a 1.02 because of the honorary 0.22.
Well, you know what? Here's the thing. I'm going to go ahead and null and void the 0.22 unless I catch something that will justify it.
Okay.
All right? We've got to have a turtle, an eel, something really freaky weird, and then we'll give the 2-2 back. But as of right now, since I caught something that was legit, okay?
I still think you're getting it, Danny. I still think you're getting it. I got faith in you.
Well, I mean, I was shooting for the 3-inch channel cat to get the 0.22, so you've got to earn it. You've got to earn it.
Right, that's right. And also, Sharina, before the live started, before she jumped up, she got a 16-pound grass carp. So, and we got to see it. I saw the pictures. Beautiful. Those are some beautiful looking fish. The grass carp, super shiny, and just a classic torpedo shape.
They fight hard.
Oh, man.
You're guaranteed to catch one as soon as the live is over.
Yeah.
I mean, they're real similar to a common carp, only they're longer, narrower, and more streamlined.
Yeah, except for all those differences, they're pretty much exactly the same.
Pretty much the same thing. Longer, more streamlined. You know, basically look nothing like them, but other than that, they're exactly the same thing.
Mike Stokes Fishing says it was an awesome live last night. That's right. If anybody wants to go back and check that out, it was the Midnight Madness boat tournament on Brian B. Catfishing channel. Congrats to all, and we did catch that 50-pounder. And yes, it was another second place finish. Let's see. Oh, mirror carp. Joe Z is saying mirror. However you want to say the M word there. The reflection. The reflective glass carp are beautiful fish. Yes. Love to catch one of those.
Oh, yeah. I've seen them. Never caught one.
Yeah, I've caught a couple of those out here. They're very pretty.
They've got gigantic scales, don't they?
Yeah, and then you can tell the difference of those. They, like you said, they're mirror, but some of their scales are missing. You know.
Huh. Awesome. That's why I love adding carp in. Love learning stuff about all the different species out there. And that's one thing. The more you know about all the fish that are in your waters, the better you're able to catch the other fish that you're going for. A little John Madden statement there, but the more fish you catch, the more fish you're going to catch.
Now, I used to think buffalo, you know, the buffalo fish. I used to think that they were carp too. So last year I caught a bunch of buffalo, and I was posting, oh, nice carp, you know. I had to go back and change all of them, you know, because, you know, they're not carp.
No, they're not. I think they're actually a member of the suckerfish family.
I believe so, right? Sucker?
Yeah.
And, you know, you would think that the sucker and the carp are the same family, but they're not.
They're not.
The carp are minnow.
That's correct. Just like
LG Bass is saying Sharina's been on the fish lately. Saw some awesome fish on her page. That's right. Recently got a nice gar, right?
Now, come here, Thomas.
Fish on, Stan.
Oh, go ahead.
Fish on.
Oh, yeah.
Thomas said thank you.
Another nice.
Quit. Quit. $3.14.
God. 3.2. Timmy, that puts you up to 7.9.
Nice channel. Pretty colorful.
Yeah, those are beautiful channels. Right. Okay. And Trophy Seekers Outdoors saying Trina to become the carp queen. And now you were saying something about Thomas before we stepped away for a fish break.
Yes. Okay, so yesterday we were in the pool party, the Weekend Anglers pool party, and we had, like 15 minutes left of the tournament, and he had a fish on, and it was that gone. So that was Thomas's fish, but I took the photo off.
We were competing as a team yesterday, so it was her fish too.
So since we were a team, he says it was my fish too.
That's right. That's right. That's how I do it, Sharina. I let whoever I'm fishing with, they catch the fish, and I take the credit for it. That's how it works. Speaking of that, there's a green machine out there. How's it going, Dan? Angler of the Ville, good to see you. Dan's been on some big fish lately. Obviously,
Where?
you haven't. What's that?
I said, where? I need to know.
Yeah. If you haven't checked out Green Machine Outdoors, make sure you check out my good friend Dan there. That's right, Trophy Seekers. I agree. If you go out, if you're fishing with multiple people together, whether it's from the boat or the bank, but especially in the boat, where you've got somebody's got a big fish on, somebody else is moving rods out of the way, somebody's getting the net. It's a team effort. Even from the bank, same thing.
Absolutely.
And it's so much. I think it's so much more fun that way. Everybody can kind of get a little celebration in it. Wow, that's awesome, Angler of the Ville. Now, I wish we could have been on some goobers the other day when Dan and I were out fishing for a different kind of fish. We still did okay. We caught a few, but not. Speaking of that, what we were talking about before, Danny, of once you go targeting a fish, you always catch something else.
That's it. You do.
Let's see. Where did I see that comment? There it is. Angler of the Ville had to come in and say he's been losing some weight. Today he hit the magic number on the scale of 222 pounds. Well, congratulations. Nice. Keep up the good work. Hey, Bullets and Barbecue is out there. Skull Rush, how you doing?
Yep.
True.
I don't know if they know or not, the Skull Rush is another one of them Mississippi River guys.
Oh, really?
Wasn't it Skull Rush's birthday? I thought Jody mentioned that last night.
I'm not sure. Oh, without a doubt, Linda. Without a doubt, that was definitely a team There was no ifs, ands, or buts about that. That was, heck, I'm even including the people that were in the other boats for staying out of the way. There we go. Same thing. Dan was saying he was targeting white perch with the cast net, and all it got was giant crappie and couldn't keep them. Then tried jigging for a crappie and no dice. We've been talking about that all day here, Dan. Woohoo! Oh, Rush, it is his birthday today, so happy birthday.
Happy birthday, buddy.
We got Bullets and Barbecue in here. Great to see you. That's right, everybody wishing happy birthday to Skull Rush. Appreciate you being out there, Skull Rush. Thank you very much. And happy birthday. Different shade trees out there. There you go. That's awesome. Yeah, you know what's funny? Until I started doing YouTube again, I really didn't care about my birthday. You know, a couple years ago when I turned 29, I just kind of stopped counting then. But yeah, thanks to YouTube, I started counting again at 30. So.
Yeah, see, that's why I quit looking at Facebook, because they always want to, you get up in the morning, turn on the computer, and there's Facebook, happy birthday. I'm like, okay, I've had enough of them. I don't need to be reminded of it. Thank you anyway. So Facebook, nah, just forget it. I'm not doing it.
Oh, too funny. Awesome. But Danny, there'd be Shade Tree Catfish saying, I can't peel, read, and can barely fish. But you know what, Danny? We got to celebrate getting to this age, because I'm sure there's a lot of people when we were younger that thought, nope, that poor son of a gun never going to make it that
You'll
long.
never make it. Hey, there's a lot of people that lost the Deadpool on me.
Yeah, without a doubt. I've already had the lives of like 2 cats, so I got to be careful now. Well, Bullets and Barbecue, it hasn't been on fire today. However, you know how this is. We like to have fun. Focus on the fish. We've learned some things today. We've talked about cabbage. But the score so far, Mack fishing. Mack is in the lead right now at 35.6. He had a 20-pound carp, an 11-pound carp, and a blue cat of 4.6, so a total of 35.6. Timmy from Chesapeake Bay Catfishing had a couple of nice channel cats there. A 3, 3.2, and a 1.7 for 7.9 point in second place. Team Snagging Whiskers, Dustin, who just is he's on the Stand 2 second place curse. So I'm expecting another fish from him. He's in third currently at 2.3. And you got Danny Stone Outdoors with the Humongo 0.8. However, it's not. It was too big.
It's too big.
He's going for the 3-incher to get the 0.22. So it's been a pretty good day. Hey, when you
fantastic day, fun day. Fun.
Like Danny said, great way to wind down the week.
Exactly.
No pressure, just hanging out with your friends, catching fish, talking about some cool stuff.
There you
Talking
go.
about catching fish.
That's right. Talking about catching fish and how to cook cabbage. That would be a good title. And that's right. I forgot it was the Ohio pool party yesterday.
Hey, I think I beat Danny's.
Uh-oh, Danny.
No,
Check
you
it
did
out. We
not.
got a
No, you didn't. Okay, wait.
first he's going after your turtles, and now he's going for the small.
No, I want to wait. I want to wait on it. I want an official wait. And don't be lifting up on it either.
Bullets and Barbecue is getting in on the cabbage talk, saying I did 400 pounds of sauerkraut last year.
Wow.
Oh, that thing's got to be at least 0.22. I'm saying about 3 ounces, so.
Ouch.
Oh, it sounds like it's a bullhead.
.40.
0.40?
He was lifting up on it.
You got some work to do, Danny.
Now, hey, I heard that very distinct owl. I know that's would that be a bullhead that you caught?
Yeah, it's a bullhead.
I could tell by the owl what kind of fish it was. When he said owl, bullhead. I knew it was a bullhead.
Yeah, those are very pokey.
Oh, hey, they've got the strongest jaw pressure of any catfish, in my opinion, because they'll bite the snot out of you.
Shade Tree Catfishing is saying bait. That's right. I know Mark, Catfish and Crappie, loves to use bullheads as flathead bait because they are a very sturdy fish. And they will stay alive for a long, long time.
You can smack them against a rock, turn them loose, and they'll swim off.
That's all right, Shade Tree. Spell check, I call it auto wrong. Because even when I do spell the word right, it changes it to the wrong thing. So, 61 awesome people in here still watching. Thank you very much. Appreciate everybody coming in. We are just under 30 minutes left. It is still anybody's game. Mack currently in lead with 35.6. A couple of beautiful carp and a blue cat. You got Timmy, who's had a few channel cats and a bullhead at 8.3. Team Snagging Whiskers, Dustin, who's been just on the second place, 2 stands first there for a while. So there's a good chance he's going to catch another fish. He's at 2.3. And DSO, the Danny Stone, is at 0.8. Still looking for that 3-incher.
I'm looking for it.
Looks like Timmy is back at the rod again.
Go, Timmy. Get him, buddy.
Go, Timmy. It's your birthday. Oh, wait. It's Scholarship's birthday, not Timmy's. Never mind.
Yep. But I stole that Brian B. Get him, buddy.
One thing for certain and 2 things for sure. That is definitely a Brian B. saying there.
It is, buddy. Oh, you gotta love him.
Shade Tree says, my spelling's so bad, spell check can't even figure it out.
The phone catches on fire.
Stan, as soon as you said that, one of my poles went down. I thought I had him, but it got off.
Oh, I got faith in you. I know you can come back to second.
What we got here? No channel cat.
I'm going to say a 2.2.
3 pounds.
3 pounds. All right.
3 pound even.
Okay. Timmy is now up to 11.3.
Moving up, baby, moving up.
I just think this water is too hot.
It is.
It absolutely is.
It's 92 degrees surface temperature right now.
Hey, we were throwing out baits last night, and when you reeled them in to change the bait, freshen it up, it felt like it'd been in a microwave.
You cooked it, yeah.
Oh, yeah? Well, when I was reeling the baits in to change them last night, you could hear the sizzle coming off of it.
What were you throwing, bacon?
It looked like a plate of fajitas going through the sizzler.
Oh, yeah? Well, I was going to use corn today to catch carp, and every time you hit the water, it popped.
All right, you got me. You got me on that one. You got me.
Come on, come on, come on.
Hey, Fishing Local 252. You know I gotta like that name with all the twos in there. Saying good morning, good morning. 20. I should have waited just. All I gotta do is wait 1 minute. I'll wait 1 minute, and then there'll be 22 minutes left.
There you go.
Joe Z is asking, did Danny ever find any fish last night?
Found a gar. We wound up with, overall last night, we got 2 channel cats and a flathead, 2 turtles and 4 gar. It was not a good night.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
You know the worst part about it, Stan?
What's that?
It was on my channel. I was hosting, and I got the highest number of people in there and the highest number of thumbs up I've ever had. And I thought, oh my God, the algorithm is going to put this piece of crap out there for everybody to see.
Isn't that something? And Skull Rush is saying N and eel, Danny.
And Danny was fishing from a boat.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny how that happens, Danny. It's funny how that happens.
Well, I know exactly why I didn't catch any fish last night. I had on my red Uncle Lou shirt instead of my blue Uncle Lou shirt. I wasn't wearing my J-Dog hat. Okay, so there you go.
Fish on.
Fish on Timmy.
It sounds like he hooked an airplane.
That'd be a heck of a fight, wouldn't it?
Yeah. How high are you casting in the air to lob that out there?
Man, I got a story about that. Not quite the airplane. You ever use cicadas for bait?
Oh, yeah.
Well, make sure you put a sinker on them or at least a float or something.
Yep.
I casted one, thought it would be all right, and it was heavy enough, it would cast. Well, that sucker started flying. I was literally fly fishing.
Hey, they'll feel drag too.
Oh yeah, and then it kamikazed me.
It was mad at you.
Ooh, nice big old channel cat.
Joe Z is saying that Curtis caught a big eel last night.
He did.
That's right, Curtis was up live fishing with you, I believe.
Yep. He caught a big old eel, chopped its head off, and threw it back out.
Did he ever catch anything with that eel?
Not to my knowledge, he didn't.
There you go.
Oh yeah, that's probably your biggest
takedowns, but no hookup.
I'm going to say that's 4.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's your biggest one of the day.
4.30.
4.3. So
There you go.
15.6. You're 20, exactly 20 pounds down. Robert Johns says, Bird said, let's go Big Mac. Appreciate you coming in, Robert. Good to see you. Well, speaking of Big Mac, currently Big Mac is in the lead. Mack Fishing at 35.6. Two big, beautiful carp and a blue cat. He's 35.6. Timmy has caught a bullhead, little bullhead, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nice channel caps for 15.6. Team Snagging Whiskers Dustin came right out of the box within the first 30 seconds, caught the first fish, 2.3, and then searching ever since. Danny Stone caught what was a humongous channel cat that he said was too big at 0.8 of a pound. So there you go. That's the score so far. And Sharina caught a 16-pound grass carp before she came up on the live. So that is covering everything, I believe. I don't think I forgot anything out there.
If I wanted to make it really challenging, I'd throw that on a 1/0 hook and pitch it out there. You know, just a little 1/0 hook through this big buffalo and pitch it out there and see what happens.
I agree, Joe Z. Thank you. Joe Z is saying it's good to see Tony Harrison back today.
Oh, I didn't catch a grass carp, but I caught some grass.
And just about 16 pounds, it looks like, too.
Well, that's only half. Here's the rest. It's probably my last weekend on this end of the Potomac. Gotta head downtown.
There you go. You hear that, Matt?
What did he say?
Tony said that's his last time at that end of the Potomac. He's going to have to head downtown.
Yeah, I'm over
grass
here by
this time of the year.
what is it? Watergate and all that. That's where I'm at.
Between Kenneth and Corner and the Watergate.
Yeah, you caught two beautiful carp today, a 20 and an 11.
Yeah. The carp here are bigger than the one on Anacostia. It just killed me because I ain't got no shade.
Yeah.
It's on a hill, so I couldn't bring the tent.
Uh-oh.
I got a tent.
And it makes a difference. Just having that little bit of shade will make a huge difference in temperature.
Yeah. That's why I'm standing on the other side of here in the shade before the sun takes over.
Still got 60 awesome people out there watching. Thank you very much. I agree, Linda. Linda figured it out, Danny, even though, you know, I agree with you with the red and blue Uncle Lou shirts and the Danny Stone hat. Linda figured out what the problem was. It's because you were fishing from the boat and you weren't knee-deep in the river mud. That's what the issue was.
Well, yeah, I was definitely out of my element. There's no doubt about that. In all seriousness, man, I'm just not comfortable on the boat.
That'll be in this phone. I'm on it, so I can.
It is definitely two different styles of fishing, that's for sure.
I'm in a month-long tournament, Catfish and Carp.
I love bank fishing. I love bank fishing, but the boat is just a little bit easier on you.
Yeah. Dan, I know you've filleted a carp before. You've seen what the meat looks like, right?
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Yeah. Would you describe that for me, please?
Carp meat?
Yeah.
It almost looks salmonish.
Right. Now, I'm going to show you guys something. Why Most people don't realize it. But look how white this fillet is right here. See how white that is?
Wow.
That's buffalo. Buffalo
Really?
are really good eating. Look, and they don't have the Y bones like carp does. If you catch a buffalo, fillet it out, and that meat is beautiful. I'm telling you, it's white meat. There's not the white bones in there or nothing. That is delicious. Buffalo is good
Look
eating,
at
y'all.
that.
Now this one's going on a hook.
Yeah. He caught some motherfucking catfish that I ain't never.
Whoa.
Something's going down.
I never knew about.
Thank you, Mac.
Yeah.
Somebody need to go sit in the corner.
Somebody got to put $1 in the swear jar.
LG Bass is saying, Robert Johns, I believe you won a set of my stickers in someone's live, but never received your address. If you email Tom LG Bass at basspatch@yahoo.com if you're still interested in the LG Bass stickers.
Oh, that reminds me. I gotta send a set to Palmetto, Kevin.
Skull Rush says Buffalo sales there big time. People love it.
Yeah, there's guys that actually, it's illegal without a commercial license, but there's guys come over and target buffalo, snagging them, and man, you can drive into a town over there where I live at, and if you've got 50 of them in the back of a truck and a tub of ice, they're sold in 15 minutes.
Wow. You know, that it's funny how a lot of the fish that people wouldn't consider being the best, you wouldn't consider that they'd be a good eating fish, like gar,
Yep.
snakehead.
See, like Sharina pointed out earlier, most people associate buffalo with carp. They don't like carp, so they don't like buffalo. However, buffalo is not a carp.
There you
They
go.
got white, flaky flesh. It's really good. And carp is just like bloody, yucky looking junk, you know. But buffalo are excellent eating.
Let's see. And Duggar, we got Mr. Duggar fishing out there. My favorite alien. How's it going?
My buddy Duggar.
And if y'all haven't became a loyal subject of Duggar over there, you're in trouble when they take over the earth here. So just saying.
I'm on the list. I'm good. I don't care what you guys do.
Yep. You and I are up there at the top of the list, Danny. We're good.
I'm good.
All right, we've got 12 minutes left. Currently, Mack Fishing is in the lead with 35.6. You got Timmy, Chesapeake Bay Catfishing at 15.6. Dustin, Team Snagging Whiskers, who has just been on a second place streak to maybe second to none. I think he might have even passed me with the second place finishes. So he's currently in third at 2.3. So watch out, Timmy.
Making one last move.
There you go. You got Danny Stone Outdoors at 0.8, who is trying for the 3-incher to get his weekly 0.22.
Yeah, I you know what? I'm not gonna say I'm disappointed, but my goal was to come in here, catch a 3-inch channel cat, leave it at that, be happy with it. But no, had to catch one monster 0.8 channel cat. Just had to.
Well, Danny, I appreciate you coming up and co-hosting with me today. That's very nice. Yeah, I appreciate you doing that with me.
Hey,
we got
there wasn't
Timmy
nothing gonna keep me from it, brother.
Chesapeake Bay Catfishing. Timmy got another nice channel here. Ooh.
2.66.
Nice.
Oh, there's some great eating sizers there.
Yeah, good eaters.
And that puts you up to 18.3. trying to solidify that second place finish.
Yeah, it's been good so far.
I just moved to
Doing
an
great,
outside
doing
bend.
great.
We're getting a pretty consistent bite right now.
Well, check that out. Mr. Duggar Fishing saying, yep, he's YouTube famous with 219 loyal subjects who will be spared when they take over.
There you go.
And Danny Stone and I are happy to be two of them on that list.
I'm ecstatic.
Hakeem Ellis, how's it going? Mr. Duggar saying, Timmy. One of my favorite characters.
Who? Timmy!
Yeah. I know everybody's shocked that I watched that show. Skull Rush is on the safe list. Awesome, awesome. Nine minutes left. 9 minutes left. The final countdown.
How long is it going to be before I can go take a shower? But yeah, thank you.
9 minutes. 8 minutes. Well, we've got the planes, the helicopters, we've heard the train, all kinds of stuff out there.
Uh-oh. Who's that, Mack?
Timmy,
Oh, boy.
the channel cats have woken up.
These fish done left me. Told me I was catching too many.
There's one.
One.
What
do you do, double up?
Oh, got a double up.
Oh, boy. Well, it looks like my second place might go down today.
You said you were gonna. You were gonna not finish second. So.
That is correct. So I did succeed in that so far. I still got 7 minutes.
Looks like Danny. Looks like Timmy's got another runner up here for Tiny Fish Award.
He would. You know what? I'm so done with him. You wait till I see him. Hey, don't come to CatCon, pal.
How dare you catch a fish smaller than mine, you son of a gun.
I'm going to be looking for you.
How dare you catch the smallest fish?
Yeah, that's just wrong. Because you know I said I was going to do that, and you just went out of your way to just ruin it for me.
And well, then first he was talking about your turtles.
Yeah.
You know what? It's so light, it doesn't even have a weight.
You better net it. You better net it.
0.00.
Well,
that would be the smallest.
It's got to be at least a 0.01, man.
It's not. It literally will not weigh.
Well, we're going to call it 0.01.
0.24.
Because if it weighed 0.00, then it doesn't count because it's not there.
Does not exist.
0.24. Okay, so that's a 0.22.
Yeah. Absolutely it is. I would not deny him that.
I appreciate that, Danny. Thank you.
Hey, I try to be a good sport, man.
We got 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left.
Thank God. I mean, I've had a great time, but I am really ready to go get in that air conditioner.
I hear you, brother. I hear you.
I've got the AC.
That's why I'm sitting here right now. LG Bass is saying, Danny, hold up your hook. I believe you have a microbial catfish on there. It'll take a marine biologist with a microscope to disprove it.
Exactly. You know what? Do you understand? Do you understand now why I love Tom so much? I mean, he just absolutely has my back every chance he gets.
What do you got, Timmy?
2.4.
Nice.
All these twos. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So that puts you up to 20.92.
Well, think about it, Stan. 2.4 is what? It's 2, and then 2 times 2.
2 times 2. So, well, let's see. We've got 4 minutes left. We're gonna start doing some. Yep, I'm looking forward to getting done today. Also, so Danny, any final thoughts before we got 4 minutes before this ends? We're gonna say our goodbyes a little early.
Well, you know what? The only thing I've really got to say, Stan, is you know what? There's not a whole lot of people that I would stay out all night long fishing and then come sit in the blazing sun with no shade and hang out with them, but you, my friend.
Well,
okay?
thank you.
So, I mean, there's not a lot of people I would do that for, but you're absolutely one of them. I love being on here with you and hanging out with the guys and the gals, catching fish and having a good time. Thank you for always letting me up anytime I want to come up. I appreciate you.
Well, thank you, brother. And that's the Danny Stone Outdoors. His link is out in the description. As always, check out Danny Stone and the other River Rats every Saturday night. Creole, Fishing and Freedom, and Parker Pursuits on one of their channels rotating every week. So check that out. Tony, how about yourself? Oh, look at this. Hold on. Let's go back to the Timmy's got another monster, I believe a white perch there.
Yeah. 0.22.
That's a
0.22. There you go. He's earned it. He's definitely earned the 0.22 there. That's for sure. Thank you, Mark.
I'm so proud of him. There's a single tear in my eye right now.
You've got a single one. I've actually got 2 tears. I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah.
Danny's over.
Oh, come on.
All right, Stan, I think you wanted us to start getting out of here. So I wish everybody a great rest of the STANday. Things didn't go well today, but I'll be back out hopefully later in the week. Thank everybody that hung out with us in the chat. Everybody who was fishing today. I guess I'll say congratulations, Mack, a little early, even though you still got 2 minutes. Anything can happen. And I will see y'all next time.
All right, Tony. Thank you very much. Tony Harris, appreciate you being such a big part of STANday. Thank you. Tony's link is out in the description. Appreciate you coming in again. Let's see. We'll go down. I see Sharina right there.
I had to unmute myself.
Sharina, appreciate you coming up.
Thanks for letting me come up last minute and promoting the breast cancer awareness, and everybody check that out. It's a good cause and everything, and maybe I'll get on something next week if let me come on next week. And good luck everybody, and stay cool, hydrated. Danny, don't be out too late, too long, and stay healthy, okay?
I'm heading in. As soon as this is over, I'm heading straight to the air-conditioned camp. I'm going to take a shower and stretch out on the couch and watch TV until I fall asleep.
Okay.
And get yourself at least 8 ounces of water, Danny. At least a couple of water.
Oh, I'm drinking a gallon.
All right. And if somebody could drop, Sharina was a last-minute add-on. If somebody could drop Sharina's link, check out. She's got all the information there about the Eternal Anglers, the breast cancer shirts, as well as a bunch of other fish on there. So check out Sharina. Keeping it real. All right. Good seeing you, Sharina. Thank you. And congrats on that 16-pounder today.
Yeah,
we did see the fish.
Yeah, now they're going to start biting. See you guys.
See you, Sharina.
See you later. Okay, let's see. We're down to, how about, and that's it. It is noon. It is noon. It is over. We'll go to Dustin, who actually took third today. Dustin, a new category for you. I know you're not used to not being second, but
well, let's hope I don't duplicate it. But no, as always, Stan, thanks for having Team Snagging Whiskers fish on STANday. It's always fun. Usually Sean's busy either doing church or some other things during Sunday morning, so he's not able to join me. But on behalf of Sean and I, thanks for having us out here. It's always a good time. Hopefully, we can break the streak at some point and take this thing once I find the fish. But I've had a number of big takedowns, but nothing's hooked up. So, but it's always fun fishing out here with y'all, enjoying the chat, enjoying the conversation, and thanks for letting us be a part of the Catfish family. We appreciate it.
Well, Dustin, my pleasure. Thank you. I appreciate you being again. All the anglers up here coming in on STANday. Appreciate everybody out there. It's been a pleasure fishing with you. The times that I've got to fish with you, so thank you. Appreciate seeing you and your son landing out there. So, Team Snagging Whiskers, Dustin and Sean, check out their channel. The link is out in the description. So we're going to go over to Timmy, another last-minute addition today, coming in with the second place.
Yeah.
You got a lot of nice channels today.
Small fish, 0.22 fish. I mean, hurdles. We did it the Danny Stone way today.
That's right. And again, Chesapeake Bay Catfish, if somebody could drop his link also. Again, a last-minute add-on today. Been here on STANday. Other days, I believe the one day that we had the horrendous storms around here, you ended up killing it that day.
Yeah, like 80-something pounds down cat.
Yeah, something like that. It was nuts. We got caught in a storm, and it was just a crazy day for us. But again, great job today, Timmy. Thank you for coming in.
Thanks for having me in today, man. It's always a fun Sunday morning. It's a beautiful day today for this, and did pretty good. Not a bad day. And
not a bad day at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fish, and 9 catfish, and a white perch. So not a bad couple of hours.
Nope, not bad at all.
All right, my friend. Thank you. You're always welcome here on STANday. Thank you very much for all the weeks you've spent in here. Appreciate that. And now we're going to go over to Big Mac Fishing, taking it home today. How's it going, Mac?
Hot, tired. I want to go home, but I had fun. I always have fun. Even though I fish overnight, too, I still have fun.
Awesome.
Thank everybody for coming in to fish. It's always fun. Always fun. Especially when we got Danny Stone.
Thank you. I appreciate you being a big part of Tuesday.
Danny Stone, the STANday Ernie, and Ernie's the tournament.
That's right.
Well, I appreciate you, buddy.
So we have Big Mac winning it today with 35.6. He had a 20-pound carp, 11-pound carp, and a 4.6 blue cat. Great job, Mac. Always a pleasure having you out here with us. Thank you.
These carp ain't trying to bite my hook, but they're jumping all around the place, all over the place.
And with that being said, thank you, everybody. Congrats to everybody out there again. Hey, we had a great day. We learned a bunch of things. We learned about cabbage today, so I appreciate everybody coming in. I hope you all enjoyed yourself out there. If you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, please try to remember that on the way out. We had some awesome fish today. Thank everybody for coming in, and we'll catch you next time. Deuces.
Bye, everybody.
Later.
All right.